spermicidal midgetness is gonna fall underneath my trunks today. You gotta go. Thank you, Sam the Clam Slam Man. Sam the Clam Slam Man going to get what's going on here. What in the world is happening with this? It's flashing. It's a flickering. Do you guys? Is everything going good over there? It looks like my phone's having calamities, clam slams. This. Oh no, we're back. We're back. All right. My phone was having. I was just talking about technical difficulty. This. Made my Bermuda trianglesness take the black mamas and had to take the drama llama out the giggity game, son. Hold on, man. I'm obviously good to see you're still breathing. Welcome back to the dark side. How many Bahama mamas you got to deep throat before you can find where's the giggity glizzies went, Grandma? Riddle me that, Grandma. I be searching for my avopositiveness in all the liggity lowest places. This. That includes how many tickety times I end up happens to throw news at fart boxes, son. I gotta do it all the tickety time. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Bear maybe 1 segundos. I should have had this thing right there. I don't know. I gotta liggity relink this thing up since I cut off my old cameraman. Shout out my old cameraman. I'm still breathing, son. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? All right, now if prehensileness says how many tickety times my preemies has to bust off a pony and I got to like get some windshield wipers for his goony goggleness. That is neither gonna be here's nor there's. That's as far as the suscumberness is the liggity levelness is that I'm gonna go diggity down. Can I get the balls up in the chickity chat? Ain't no brains here. That's right, them glory holes will be popping like snot rockets out Shane's mama's douche juice canoe. Can I get some free Shane's in the chickity chat for Shane's mama's moisture levelization? It says she's a nice lady. How many tickety times you think you could put some feet like that in your nose hole, son? I would only trust her toes in my nose. Peekaboo. Even Nosy knows that's facts. Like the morning time popping up before 17 a.m. says that's a whole liggity load of douche juice says. That's right, I need some free Shanes in the chicken chat, y'all. Free Shane. We need some free Shanes up in the chicken chat. And the repositiveness of where my avopositiveness went missing says, cause now I got my baldness says instead of my pliggity plug. Shout out that plug lady and that douche juice. Try to backdoor your boy. Nosy knew what was going on. Giggity going on. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Oh, stream elements. Hola, I'm OZ. This is the dark side. How about you say? I'll say avapaz. I will say almost anything except that I bet your mom is not moist. How many people in the chickity chat think that this douche juice canoe's mama is not moist? Your mama more moist. Why you think nosy noses that you's in op? You looking like more op than Mary Poppins. You looking like more the op than the Keister Bunny. And you know, nosy knows that the Keister Bunny goes down all the culos. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Nicaraguans. Niagara Falls. Nigeria. Never. Nonetheless, says, can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? I need you all to say free Shane. Why has this become about what I got to say? How about nope, not, nilch, nada, not today's, son. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? There ain't no brains here. That's why I need brains up in the chicken chat, y'all. Never ending story. That has 3 N words up in that money, son. Giggity, 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 giggity. Gotcha. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat, y'all? I got a word for you. Avapaz. Isosceles. You got some more words? Can I get some brains? How about you shove your culo up to the phone and I take your temperature? I try to make sure your healthy levelness. Can we get all culos on the phones? I'm trying to take temperatures. My thermometer is cold. Don't peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat? Y'all, ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. That's right. I got 2 words for you. Get your eyeballs off of my moose knuckle. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. I cannot get culos on the phone, son. I am trying to page grandma on her pagers. Peekaboo, peekaboo. When is Sally Jesse Raphael gonna bring Maury back? We need Maury back, son. I got child supports I needs to debate, son. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. Nosy knows that we is delegating the station that says, just like that orange guy's about to lick it, listen, it says, oh, the litness test. Shout out me. Hunter Biden in the house, son. I will not endorse how to, put one of them stems from them roses at the gas station to work, or how to put your ice cubes up in your freezer to work. But I might tell you, peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I need some hands in the chicken chat. If you ain't gonna throw culos on the screen and make me take your temperatures, I got my hearing aids in. I got aids like Jared Fogle. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. This is the dark side of the interweb. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat? Unless you gonna throw the culos on the phones, I got to take the temperatures, and y'all keep going diggity down with the eyeballs. How my moose knuckle eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Nosy knows that is naughty, y'all. Naughty. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chicken chat? Nosy knows that. Ain't nothing to see here. No, nothing to see here at all. This guy in a dog toy. Can I get some brains, y'all? I know you know about my blue waffles, but do you know about my blue balls? They be busting. My ball gag caught my blue ball. Finger bang that up in the bell. Meow. That's the best magic trick I ever did. I don't even know how to juggle. Unless you talking about Yardbirds. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? No, I'm not monetization. Because I'm the Banana King, son. But if you would like to buy a t-shirt, we could maybe plug that down there. I seen these ops doing diggity downtown reaching bounds for lesser than skips price. That's liggity love price on the hard mean streets of the interweb, son. We tiggity talking about that's a brain fart, son. We talking about a no-brainer, son. That's like finger banging that sub in the bell. That's a no-brainer, son. We talking about how many giggity glizzies my grandma took from me and shoved in her freezer with my grandpa. That made my grandpa had to pay the child supports. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving. Free 99s. We cutting up all the prices half off. Why you think we can't afford full diaper wipies no more? These diaper wipies have holes in both ends. Just like Shane's mama. Can I get some free Shanes in the chickadee chat? Unless you're trying to avapaz with the ops. Going diggity down with the eyeballs. I'm my moose knuckle eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. You already know that's naughty, YouTube. Naughty. When can we agree that we need all culos on the phones for a temp check? I'm trying to need if the story, do we change your oils? How many butt plugs do we need to chickadee change up in this liggity live, y'all? You give me a thumbs for it, and I will give you nudges and noogies and the new. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Peekaboo. I thought my temperature gauge caught on the tent. Yardbirds. This is not open invitation. Can I get a couple culos up on the screens? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Got my yard bird. Are you gonna give me child supports? If you got my yard bird, I need child supports, dog. How am I supposed to diggity do this thing if I ain't getting that child supports up front? And you looking like you looking sus as douche juice canoe. You looking more sus than Shane. Can I get some free Shane? Shane looking sus. Why you think he got caught? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody got some brains. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. You keep finger banging that sub in the belt. I will El Whooshy all them tushy cushies for the liggity low price of $3.99, right? Meow. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. That's right, y'all. I need bones down, shockers up. You gotta throw them shockers before you throw them blockers. You trying to get black guys by disguising this by pony bust and prematurely's off the bone, chickadee chain. Holla at the baby mama drama llamas talking about where's our child supports? We need our child support, Mrs. Zombie. Where is this child support at, son? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can we stop finger banging the sub and stop finger banging the bell and stop finger banging all them thumbs up while you all keep being naughty, getting your eyeballs straight on my clam slam, y'all. Eyeballs up. That's naughty, YouTube. Naughty. I'm trying to learn y'all about the diggity downtown reach about that y'all coming up with this baby mama drama llama child supportness trying to make me have to owes more. I try to get mine. Why you think I nippy slippy over there? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? I don't know who Kenny is. Unless you're talking about the originator of the moose knuckle, and then that's different jokes that I cannot ticket tell on the internet. We're gonna have to wait for the cartoon. Peekaboo. Drama llamas know all about ticket, talking all that douche juice about which words to say, what they got to start with. Now, let me tell you, why don't you start saying words that end in S? S. You ate your brains with marmalade. Who is you, Terrence and Phillip? What's giggity going on as you stumbled onto the dark side? Hola, mi amo Z. I'm El Presidente of the dark side. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. Shane is the son of Shane's mama. And we need some free Shanes in the chickadee chat to make Shane's mama's moisture levelization go up through the roof of the tickety 10 pound by the ripper. Oh, by the way, how many times your drama llama end up having dispersiveness with your freaking orangutans? These orangutans out there roofless and toothless with their douche juices. They think just because they got wings and can fly away and got sparkle glitters on their douche juices without even having to add kitty litter, they should be added in a spectral extraterrestrialness. This is where the areolaness is larger than average, but the drama llama still's got to pay child supports. That's a load of douche juice, son. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? What's wrong with you is that I mean, maybe do you need to get me to therapy you? I could therapy this all over you. They dropping deuces and at the Edie's ice cream shop. Now that will never happen here at these big ass, small ass storage units. If you need to get a giggity lines of work, this is out where you can flex your hustle muscle. We is not talking about no Andrew Tate-ness, but maybe a tiny pet. Naughty eyeballs off of my clam slam. Eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. Hola, mi amo Z. 20%. Well, I got you on that on the deuce juice. How about you? Do you send that deuce juice? I got you, son. My chain is made out of 100% pure titanium from the moon, where, as you know, the moon is made of cheese. Do you not know that the moon is made of cheese? How many cheese listeners can I get up in this money before I can get a spamming of the brain, son? It is Shane's mama's chain. Shane's daddy gave it to her way before he went off for, the pack of squares and the gallon of milk before he never came back. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I've been busted out that money like pony bust off the bone chain. Shout out to Yardbirds. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? You can sell me a phone. You can sell me a bridge, a reverse. I will buy anything thing as long as it has moisture levelizations. I need it pre-moistened. Can we pre-moisten the phone and the rippers? The flood's going diggity down like your eyeballs on my clap balls. I will buy that money. But y'all gotta promise me to stop being naughty, you two. Naughty. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? I am not having no toast right now. I am toasted. I will not be having toast. I done come burnt out. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. I need some brains up in the chickadee chat. Right. Meow. If you maybe know somebody. I'm naughty. Y'all naughty. I'm naughty. Shout out all the baby mama drama llamas in the chickadee chat. Am I really that naughty, baby mama drama llamas? I mean, I try to pay the child supports. I try to keep Boney on the bone, chickadee chain. It just does not work out as well when him and Skip out there having their sex go based. This freaking freak offness. This as soon as they pop out the front side of the tickety 10 town by the ripper. Can I get some eyeballs off of my moose knuckle? Eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. Y'all being naughty, you two. Naughty. Hola, mi amo Z. Peekaboo, can I get some brains, y'all? Oh, you wanna eat a free tasty treat? Don't mind if I do. Let's guess the color and eat a free tasty treat, y'all. Well, we're bonus free tasty treat. We landed on red. You know that, I know that, they know that, I know that, you know that, they know that the birdies is in with the federales and the CIA's. This is just like the legless. This is the midgets trying to jump up in my cum dumpster, and that's why it's the aliens is fixing this wheel, son. These aliens is fixing the wheel. It's in on the fix. It's like the governments. It's like that orange man saying he ain't never went to that island. Peekaboo, can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. This is the dark side, and y'all being naughty, YouTube. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Can I get the eyeballs off of my claims? Like, who thinks that I'm about to be the next presidente, son? I am not endorsing you to buy one of them roses from freaking Temu. I'm not sure where it's at. I'm trying to get you to buy one of them roses from the gas station and use that glass thing and not use ice cubes. I'm not endorsing that behaviors. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains, but y'all want to call me Hunter Biden. I got you, internet. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. I talk to nice newsmen. Said Nosy knows that we got to diggity do a couple diggity downtown reach arounds to giggity get them interviews. Says, why you think these ruthless and toothless all backsplashing on my clam slam? And y'all keep being so naughty that my chicken is losing to gravities. And I try to teach y'all liggity lessons. It's real life lessons. Right, CJ? Right, I've been telling CJ to wrap that money up for years, and now he about to be paying child supports. Peekaboo, peekaboo, can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. I think they goaded me, son. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. If you keep finger banging that thumbs up, I'ma drop a deuce. I bet you I drop a deuce. Keep finger banging that thumbs up, I'm a shark. All in my clam slam. And it's probably gonna give me permud. I am the banana king. We the banana family out here. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Keep finger banging that thumbs up, and I'ma drop a deuce like it's Friday and it's guys' pies. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. What in the world's going on here? I came here for the free tasty treats and guessing colors. I did not come here to moo. Guess the color and eat a free tasty treat and stop finger banging that thumbs up. We landed on pink, the official color of the old shocker. I need to know right now in the chickadee chat. You like the old shocker, the new shocker, the nanner shocker. How many raccoon shockers for your eyeballs gonna go diggity down on my beef sleeve for you sit on my noo-noo. Shout out Richard's wife in the beef sleep. Can we get some beef? So we need some beefness with our cheeselessness up in this liggity live. And can we stop finger banging ass up in the belly and the thumbs up? That's going diggity down the wrong ways. It's going about as good as Grandma's clam slam with Shane's mama went. You can catch that on their ostrich farm. But stop finger banging the thumbs up. Go to the peekaboo. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some hands in the chickadee chat? Y'all having a happy day. And can we refrain from finger banging that thumbs up, son? I know, I'm looking for the cheeselessness. I'm trying to make crusty truffle butter shuffle bacon biscuits, son. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some hands in the chickadee chat? Y'all having a happy day. Thank you, Lewis. Where is Clark? Where did Pocahontas go? I'm trying to figure Yang Kong Hai Jai. Hola, mi amo Z. I encourage you to keep breathing. I do apologize for how many diggity downtown reach around skip trying to pawn off on you for doings, but you the one that left your phone number in the Taco Bell bathroom. Tore my butt open. I sewed it back shut. Taco Bell be making my douche juice canoe like the leaky faucet they call a fire hydrant. Let me tell y'all, the other night I ended my lickety life with douche juice running straight out the culo, looking like the fire hydrant that when the kids open that money up because it's too higgity hot in the summertime, and freaking Shrek and the Lord Farquaad is going to war over Donkey that diggity down under, son. I'm talking about I had to run all the way to the city park. All the way to the city park. Hopefully I didn't break it. All the way to the city park. And next thing I know, douche juice running everywhere. I'm sprung like a faucet. I got douche juice looking like I just went to Guy's Pies on a Friday night. I'm talking about brain dropping a deuce in the parking lot. I'm dropping it everywhere. I sprung like a sprocket in this. I sprung a leak up in that water bed. The main had broken. Grandma's moisture levelization that they have raised too high due to the finger banging and the thumbs up, and Shane's mama's moisture levelizations went way diggity down on a moose knuckle. I balls up in the chickity chat. Trying to stay Frank strong, y'all. Trying to stay Frank strong while your finger banging that thumbs up is getting a little bit harder, a little bit more difficult than this is. Valspar. Oh, because he only has no jokes. He's not funny, and he's a douche canoe. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chickity chat, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. You can keep on calling, but ain't nobody answering. Can I get some brains? You can keep on calling, but ain't nobody answering. And if you want to get a shocker and a blocker, just pop up here. Diggity, dog. We will giggity, get that to happen. Throw them shockers and them blockers. Trying to defy gravities. Unlike how my chicken be losing the gravities all the tickety time. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Can we stop finger banging that thumbs up, y'all? This is getting highly out of hands. Highly out of hands. When I'm asking for hands to be in the chickity chat, if y'all having a happy day, and y'all want me to be saying words up in the chickity chat, how about I talk about drama llamas up in the chickity chat? Y'all, can I get some drama llamas over there finger banging fart boxes while Nunu's getting thrown? Emoji that, son. Peekaboo, can I get some brains? Peekaboo. You keep on calling, but ain't nobody answering. I will peekaboo on grandma's tickety downtown, reach around through the corner of the side pocket every tickety time. While filming, I got expose that's going on like I'm Geraldo Rivera. Peekaboo, I will deep dive underneath the suscumber layers that goes underneath all the 7 layers of the salad that we is tossing up in the lickety live. How many salads have you tossed so far this lickety live chickity chat, y'all? Don't with scissors. Shockers, then blockers. Can I get some brains? Drama llamas will better serve as baby mamas as long as Pony is substantials for her pleasures. If you come in with a micro mini baby beanie baby Pony, you might as well not send those sexual pictures to her. She ain't gonna like it, and she gonna have to kiss your boy after that. You keep on calling, but you ain't gonna get nobody answers. Oh, I'm dropping deuces. I got a fire hydrant linking out of both ends, son. Oh, it's happy birthday. Throw some hands in the chickity chat for the happy birthday. Oh. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. What up, doe? I got ninjutsu. This. I also got a clam slam, and I got some free Shanes up in the chicken chat for Shane's Mama's Moisture Levelizations, y'all. Can I get some free Shanes up in the chicken chat? Free Shane. Free Shane. And can we stop finger banging that thumbs up? Can we remember to finger bang the sub and the bell and not finger bang that thumbs up anymore? Y'all's getting Morse codes with finger banging that thumbs up, finger banging them tibbity taps. That's not the way a diggity downtown reach around. I'll post a go up in this lickety live, right? Meow. On the cheeselessnesses, I tried to hatch my Hatchimo berriesnesses way deep down in Valspar's deuce canoe, and then I found the Keister bunny and my dark nemesis that's lickety live. Imagine that. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome to my humble abode. My tickety tent on by the ripper. If you was a yardbird trying to get FedExual on your boy, can we refrain from getting FedExual? At least momentarily, this says, I gotta catch up on my child supports, dog. I need you to help me. Why don't you help me? You over here talking about I need help, but you ain't trying to give me no advice. I need financial advice. I'm trying to get my clam slam paid, son. I got my feet finder going off the chain. Shout out Be Nasty. My ostrich farm going off the chain. Shout out Pony. Everybody wants Pony. I mean, like, I'm about to be hard up. We might do what my old attorney wanted to do. Peekaboo, which I already got enough, baby mama drama llama. Can I get the eyeballs off of my clam slam? Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. I'm trying to learn, y'all, about gravity. Gravity wins all the time. You cannot ninja nunts the gravities when the weight of the situation goes diggity down like your eyeballs on my clam slam. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Every once in a while, a yardbird go, hot tumor all over Boney, and then Boney busting the clam slam. Next thing I know, we gotta pay child supports due to the moisture levelizations that was left on the biggity bed and or the wall. The wall was the craziest answer when a yardbird told me that. Peekaboo, can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. This is the dark side. If you keep finger banging that thumbs up, my grandma's clam slam gonna spread wide open, and she gonna have a whole solar eclipse going diggity down on a downtown reach about. And that is not the right price. Price is wrong, Bob. Can I get the eyeballs off of my moose knuckle? Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I'm out here. Hola, mi amo Z. I'm out here in a tickety tent out by the ripper. I live on planet Earth. Where y'all at, chickity chat? Let me know down in the chickity chat where y'all at. Peekaboo, and can we refrain from finger banging that thumbs up? I'm talking about refried beans. Got me leaking like a holy sinnesses, and my cheeselessness has just got a little bit more queso-ness. And who brought the Doritos? Peekaboo. That's my douche juice. Do not use that. That's not cheeselessness. It may contain some of my crabs from down under. I have a whole batch of them. I just met a nice lady like the other night, and she's freaking is sharing them monies like you would not believe, son. I'm talking about, I had some of these up in my clam slams and my beardness is going all the way to my, why you think I had the clean shavings? Peekaboo. They worse than them super lice. They worse than them kung fu pandas. They worse than peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. You keep on calling, but you can't get in to this lickety live unless you want to get a shocker than a blocker. Hola, mi amo Z. Can we finger bang the sub and the bell and stop finger banging that thumbs up? Just like for like, could we get like 2 minutes? Can I get 2 minutes? 2 minutes of no more finger banging that thumbs up. Y'all lasted about 2 seconds. That's why I got so many more baby mama drama llamas, because these dudes outside lasting 2 seconds, having less than 2 inches. What am I supposed to do? Not service the yardbird? Boney's out here for the people, son. El Presidente. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? No, he just says bad words, and I'm the Banana King, so we ain't about to do that. Turtle heads popping out the backside of my douche juice caboose. That's right, finger bang that sub in the bell. Good job, good job. All y'all finger banging that nosy nose. Nosy nose, that finger banging that thumbs up is against the rules in this lickety lickety life. Nobody wants to follow rules in this lickety lickety life. Y'all keep being naughty, chickity chickity chat. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Do not do anything the thing I do. Safety first. Shockers and blockers, y'all. I try to inform y'all. I try to tell CJ to wrap that money up. Now he got baby mama drama llamas. Can I get some brains, son? I tried to teach these children. I had a whole yardbird tickety talking some douche juice about when CJ went to the prom with his prom date about me doing some sus state sus. So anybody look at sus? Anybody look at sus? It's these triggity trolls up in the biggest troll lickety live on the interwebs, y'all. Can I get some brains? Peekaboo, peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. I need some hands up in the chickity chat, unless y'all try to be naughty, naughty, naughty. And then I need the eyeballs of my moose knuckle eyeballs up in the chickity chat, y'all. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all, that's your boy. Have you ever run across a douche canoe that likes to suck avopies more than me? Well, I think we might be in the midst of one of those thickety things, right? Meow. Stop! That's mine, Valspar. That's mine. Will you stop it? That's where I keep it in my safe places in my nose hole. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Oh yes, indeed. Cartoon was the initial idea, and then I just turned myself into a cartoon. It's working out immensely. I don't know. Ask my bacchiotomy how my clam slam and why my prolapse, extra prolapse, before my yeast infection caught my new yeast infection, why my drama llama went busting multiples with my baby mama, and now I owe more child supports and everything. The thing is leaky. Why you think my douche juice caboose leaking like a fire hydrant, son? Oh, it's not. Well, thank you for asking. Next question, please. And can we stop finger banging that thumbs up? Y'all being very naughty, chickity chat. Finger banging that thumbs up. I deliberately asked y'all pleasantly with surprises to stop finger banging the thumbs up. And y'all want to get hit with the avapaz. That's the avapaz clam slam. That hurts way more immensely than my down under. Naughty YouTube, naughty. I told you my avapaz lighted up. And I got eyeballs on all my thickety things. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Can we refrain from the refried beans of finger banging that thumbs up? Y'all be a really good with finger banging that sub in the belly. I think I have no idea, but I do know that y'all starting to get a little bit happy in the tippity tappy range with finger banging that thumbs up. And that is gonna get me grounded by grandma. And I'm grounded already. How am I gonna get double grounded? That's double dibbity dipping. That's double jeopardy. That's not inevitables in the courts of laws. Exigent circumstance, dog. I do. You should try it too. If you make an ostrich farm and you do that, I bet you'll probably make at least 50 cents, dog. This is real chickity chat. This is the dark side. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can we stop finger banging that thumbs up and continue to finger banging that subs and the bells? And you keep on calling, but you ain't gonna get no answer, son. How do I do that? Can I do that? I'm the Banana King. I don't even really have to do that. I got some people that do that for me. They did diggity do that all the tickety time. Shout out baby mama number one. Shout out baby zombie number two. How you think I even can go rock my boots with my dark nemesis and have the Keister bunny op and pulling up and looking like FYF and the GREs up in the house. You could check the cons all upon your Sepetacons, but that don't mean my avopads ain't gonna bust at the ops, son. My avopad's busting, dog. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Where'd the ops all go? I got my avopads out today. It's worse than a lightsaber. Look at that thing. Let me slap y'all with it again. Naughty, naughty. Can I get some brains, y'all? And once again, thus, in conclusion, I will need culos to the phones, cause it's time to check your temperature, y'all. Some of y'all as cold as me. Y'all looking cold. Are y'all still breathing? I guess finger banging a thumbs up to let me know y'all breathing. Are y'all still breathing? Y'all put all. I need all these cool. Y'all looking way less than freaking the Backstreet Boys degrees. Yeah, we need some help out here. We need some help, doctors. Call Page, rage bait the doctor, son. I need my bananas back, Grandma. I am not gonna negotiate with no El Cadeness, the icicles going flowing from where the bottles got shook, Grandma. I need my bananas back. I don't care if you're gonna say hello like up at Nopo. I didn't ever apply it online. But y'all finger banging that thumbs up so much, my banana phone ringing off the chickadee chain. And that means grandma's mad. That means grandma's mad because Shane's mama is not getting her moisture levelizations where it needs to be. Can I get some free Shanes up in the chickadee chat, y'all? Free Shane. Free. I need some free Shanes, y'all. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. You keep on calling, but ain't nobody answer bands. Maybe if you would admit which bony pick you like the best, maybe somebody would answer. Well, not probably answer, but we'll send you another one of those bonies that you lickety like, son. Shout out, baby, zombies around the world. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Can we finger bang that sub in the bell and stop finger banging that thumbs up? That would be excelente in this as far as grandma's moisture levelization is concerned, because she's flooding out all of her holes the way my canals is flooding. We got the diggity dam busting. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Oh, well, Boney's right here. Trying to stay Frank strong on his Navico brand bone chickadee chain, which everybody says is made of formaldehyde from the moon cheese that actually looks like the Nicaraguan soil beneath my tickety toes. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. I like that. I like that. I like that. Y'all ain't seeing what I'm seeing. I like that. Whooshy. No, Toro, no. Whooshy. Moo. Moo. Can we start finger banging the sub in the bell and stop finger banging that freaking thumbs up? The thumbs up is going diggity down like your eyeballs. Straight on my moose knuckle. Can I get the eyeballs? Up in the chickadee chat, y'all. Y'all looking like you losing the gravity like that chicken. I try to inform y'all about you cannot defeat an enemy that's all around you. How you defeat gravity? You can't just like peekaboo. You can't pull up with your avopads on that money. That the gravity can turn the avopads against you, son. That's right, my Zombie Coat brand Diaby Wipey. Thank you for noticing. I also have my Zombie Coat brand pre-Diaby Wipey, and I have my Zombie Coat brand eyeballs. I do have to put eyeballs on all my tickety things. If you want to use some of my pre-used tickety toys, like my Avopods or Boney's used bone chains, and maybe some of his used goggles, you got to get down here to these big-ass, small-ass storage units. I got these monies coming in half off today. Half off just for you. The only way you lickety like it with your lizard lips. With my new on top, son. You're guessing green. Eat a free tasty treat and guess the color while we spin the wheel. Where are we gonna land, y'all? We landed on blue. Same color as my ball. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. That's right. Finger bang the sub in the bell. Stop finger banging that thumbs up. Thank you for saying Ohio, but I'm at Shane's mama. Peekaboo. Can we finger bang the sub in the belly? Not that thumbs up. No more. It's not right here. Not eyeballs up, y'all. Oh, well, thank you very much. Pretty sure this is a pretty funny live so far. I do not own no push-ups. Yes, I know. So if you could please keep paying your taxes, and maybe I could be the next like sitting president. I still need more support for my ice cubes and my baking things for my other ingredients. What's that? I only did it these Haagen-Dazs before this liggity. Well, let me tell you, there's no way that I owe you any push-ups if we's in California, is because we roll with different cars. I'm searching for brains. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Yeah, that's your boy. Well, send that to Valspar. Send it to Valspar. Do I need to get you his number? He keeps calling. I mean, I'll put his number right on the phone. I mean, if I got to go to phone, that wouldn't be the first time. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. That's right, y'all. Welcome to the biggest troll show. I mean, we got comedy too. We got serialness too. I mean, I might bring up, who knows what I'm gonna bring up today. Today, I definitely pushed the limits of what I normally would push the limits on some subjects. So yeah, we'll see what's here to comes. Is because this was almost as close to the way I started this show out 3.5 years ago. In 10-minute segments, except we're freaking almost an hour right now. Can I get some brains, y'all? Pee Wee, you. I mean, in order to marry me, you gotta like be the best arm wrestler out of all the Yardbirds. And so far, we got a tie between like 7 of them. So like, I mean, like, yeah, you gotta get to arm wrestling, dog. Oh no, I'm zombies are hungry. Oh, I mean, I'll see. Welcome back to that dark side. Can I get some brains, y'all? So since he won't stop calling, I sort of just want to use him as the ending segment. But that's going to mean that that's like the last seconds, because, right, it's going to last seconds before he says something crazy. Well, that's only because you ain't wearing a zombie coat brand diaper wipey, dog. Oh, Pee Wee, you went too far, dog. I'll get help if you could help me. I mean, like, you got advice, clearly. Like, can you help me? Oh, it's Valspar. Okay. Okay. Well, we're going to have to wait for about 2 seconds till he calls back, all right? Here we go. It wasn't even 2 seconds. Oh, I mean, I'm OZ. Good to see you're still breathing. Oh, that's. You've been calling me for 50 minutes at least to not say anything. Well, that's that's fantastic. Um, I mean, I hope that you have like it's some good parents and that you have a nice life. Um, I'm sorry whoever hurt you, but like, I'm trying to make you laugh for at least 10 seconds. I mean, I must have at least made you laugh for 10 seconds. Uh, what question? You finally talked. What question? How I answer the question? Oh, so there's this funny thing with these douchebags, douche canoes. Um, this is not my first one I've dealt with. Um, I don't know why they think they can control me and make me do some tickety tickety thing. Like, I play games with you and stuff, but you can't control me. Called 26 times right now. And he says I don't have a life. What if I try that? I'll just try that. Hey, it's goofball. All right. So whoever was spamming wife up in the chickadee chickadee chat here, whoever was spamming wife was Valspar. Hey, Valspar. I mean, you could do whatever you want to Skip, yo. Yeah, I mean, you could do whatever you want to Skip. You think that Skip's gonna have a problem with it? He might charge you $3.99. It might be a little bit out your price range, son. But you can do whatever you want to Skip as long as you don't finger bang that thumbs up. Hey, I mean, give him some credit, y'all. Throw some hands to a douche canoe. Look at this. This guy got text now numbers for days, son. There's the new one. At first, I was like, I don't care. I'll call him off my real number. I got text now numbers. I ain't gonna do that no more, Frank. But this asshole said my mom's and sister's name. So like this is new uncharted territory for me being aggravated. Nobody cares, dude. He's like feeling like he's like freaking B Rabbit. He's like, this is my one shot, and then he chokes like a chicken up in the liggity liggity line and can't do nothing but say bad words and call me names. Like, dog, I gave you the opportunity, dog. You wanna be the best troll of the biggest troll show. I gave you the fucking opening. Too bad you ain't got enough brains to figure out how to make a good giggity giggity good sentence, son. I mean, he did stand in there and how I put it to block all numbers I don't know. Like that's all of them. What the hell? I might have figured out how to do that. I'm not sure. Yeah. Actually, Valspar called me at about 5 in the afternoon. When I was having a conversation with a bunch of people about a different app that I don't go on. I have no nothing. I mean, I do have a presence on there, but I don't go on there. I get reposted on there, and I got a business account on there, but I don't freaking go on there at all. It's not worth any time at all of mine. But I've heard that it's turned toxic, and I was like, oh yeah, oh. And then boom, douche juice calls. I was like, oh, you want to know about toxic? And I keep asking you, son, which bony pick you like the best? Cause I'm about to just have freaking jerseys. Old man just send you like all of his friends. I'm about to have you have all my friends. You do not want me to ask all my friends to start sending those pics to you, son. I got a lot of friends. I got a lot of friends. Yeah, I mean, hey, you wanna clam slam Skip? I mean, for sure. I mean, Skip's my hetero life mate. It's the closest thing I got to a wife. I mean, shout out all the yard birds, the baby mama drama llamas. But I mean, I try to pay the child supports. But like, I mean, like, I balls up in the chicken chat, yo. Ha. Shout out text now. Shout out WhatsApp. What other weird things are there like that? It's the silliest thing though. I do got a text now number that's on this phone. But then he would be calling this, right? I mean, maybe I made a bad, but I mean, ba 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 bananas. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat? Y'all having a happy day, y'all. Peekaboo. Yeah, I got off of work like an hour. Well, I pretty much got back to the town like an hour and 15 minutes before Liggity Liggity Live. Even I can't boof that much DMT to freaking get that messed up. I mean, I've been known to, spin a bubbles, buy them rose tubes from the gas stations, finger bang thumbs up. But I mean, even I can't get that liggity liggity lit in that little amounts of time, son. Ain't no brains. I've been crossing the line. I crossed the line on this liggity liggity line for my line a lot. They shout out your boy for having enough awareness to make a long video out of this liggity liggity live. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat, y'all? Oh, I got it right here. I'm trying to get touchdowns. That was one of the ways this might have went. This is gonna go about 3 different ways. I had 3 different ways this was gonna go. Shout out my crazy brain, y'all. I just talked about this with one of my closest, dearest friends today, and like, shout out my brain. How in the world? I mean, I knew I got different elements of every liggity liggity lie, but I do got the same elements of every liggity liggity lie. Maybe it's a little more down on my clam slam. Maybe it's a little more El Whooshy or bones down, shockers up, or skip, or I mean, I got glizzy blast over here. So then there's glizzy blast season, skip season, drama llama season, baby mama drama llama season, and all of that. But dang, I still got ideas for days, son. Hey, here's his new number. Send all ponies. Calling all ponies. Send pictures to this number. All ponies. Send pictures to this number. This douchebag said my mama's name. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Naughty, 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 y'all. One ticket time on a one-time YouTube. Can I get an El Whooshy? No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow, meow. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. Meow, meow. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that got some brains. Maybe next tickety time, you tickety tune into the biggest troll show on the interweb. You might go tickety down on my clam slam. You might find nosy in a new moist spot. We might even be able to get